It's been quite the journey, hasn't it? Where do I begin? You make me feel connected to an ancestry I've never known. A time before the ships came and brought their guns and disease, before families were ripped apart and traditions lost. Too much? Yeah. Let's ease into this. I should begin at the beginning. Our beginning. Nurtured and loved by my mother, albeit a very tough, rough love. Sundays were spent sat cross-legged on the floor, my shoulders sandwiched between my mum's freakishly strong knees as she tugged and yanked unruly coils into submission. I would emerge from the war a vision of melanin perfection. Coils twisted, clipped, and held in place by brightly coloured barrettes and hair bubbles. Bubbles which clicked joyfully against each other whenever I moved. Then came the chemicals. All those relaxers and that misguided curly perm that took 3 years to grow out. In my defence, you were bad. Well, you had to be. My cousin Liza had good hair. And you were nothing like her long, wavy mane. Liza was mixed race. She had good hair, and that's just the way it was. So that's why every 6, more like 10 weeks, I'd make the pilgrimage to Supreme Hair and Beauty, the poshest salon on West Green Road, because the stylist ate their chicken and chip lunches in a room at the back of the salon, instead of whilst doing your hair. I'd pay £50 to undertake an endurance challenge that I had to master in order to make your unruly coils as straight as possible. The pain would bring tears to my eyes, but I had to endure it because it was the price I had to pay. A sleek bob would hide a mass of chemical burns. That must have been like torture for you. With every treatment, I could feel you slipping away from me. I'm ashamed to say that I was glad, but you are a force to be reckoned with, and you wouldn't let me forget you. Even though I was ashamed of your kinks and coils, you continued to push through. In spite of how I treated you, you never gave up on me. After the chemicals came the weave. I became a master illusionist, styling my hair to hide the tracks of extensions sewn in at the back of my head. But you started to rebel. Breakage. Sorry it took me so long to listen to you, but listen I did. No more chemicals, no more weaves. Time to transition to natural. Sort of. I hid you away in braids. Lydia, the fastest braider in Tottenham, would find inventive ways to give me long, wavy tresses, just like Liza. Just like Liza. Men gave me more attention. Oi! Yeah, you. Me want to talk to you girl. Come here. See, what I like about you is I can see you've made an effort. Looking sexy girl. You suits you though. Suits you, makes you look mixed. Professional hair is smooth, slicked back. You're mixing, yeah. But sure you must be kind of mixed though, yeah? It's important that you project a professional image. Look like the real thing. You get me? But they were attracted to something that wasn't real. I wanted you, my beautiful Afro, to be praised and idolized. I craved a connection to a beauty linked to my heritage, my people. So, just like that, it was just me and you. Right. Okay. Now what? Thank God for YouTube. 3A, high porosity, sulfates, ACV, JBCO, LOC. It was like discovering a new language. Gradually, I started to get to know you. 4C, low porosity, loves avocado oil, but only on top of a hair butter. Wash and go is a no-go, but clay masks are life. I know you so well, but you still surprise me. You're unpredictable, free-spirited, and I want your voice to be heard, because through your voice, I found more power in my own. Through you, I feel a connection to those lost gods and rituals. Through you, I create my own warriors, my own gods and goddesses. Goddesses who look like my grandmother, my mother. Goddesses who look like me. You're beautiful. A beauty that was denied me. A beauty that I had to discover. Thank you for never giving up on me. But it turns out, if you love yourself and stay true to who you are, people kind of dig that. Who knew?